Check, 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 check. Sound, and stuff. Hey guys, how you going? Welcome back to Unmitigated Me, because I don't do enough channel promo, you know. Yeah, welcome back. Today, probably a bit of a longer video. I'm outside, as you can see, and maybe here there are a lot of wind chimes and stuff, and I'm quietly regretting this location, but that's okay. Yeah, today's vid is going to be probably continuing on my theme of stuff that's a little close to the bone. I want to talk about being a performer who has anxiety, because I know that it's talked about a little bit, but I think we can probably definitely talk about it a little bit more. I think it should be talked about more than it certainly is, because I know there are people out there who also suffer from anxiety and who also don't talk about it. It's weird because my anxiety actually didn't kick up until I was 10 or 12 years into performing. I was, up until that point, kind of fearless. And I was doing a production of Legally Blonde a couple of years ago, and I remember standing side stage and being petrified. Absolutely, utterly, horrifically paralyzed with fear. I didn't think that I knew my lines. I didn't think I knew my songs. I thought I was going to make a horrible mistake going on stage. The fear was kind of blinding. And it weirdly kind of hung out for the entire season run. Which is, something I'd never experienced before. It was new and strange and really uncomfortable, particularly considering I had about a decade under my belt at that point, and I was very comfortable on stage. Then the next year, I think, I was in a production of Carousel, and we had a show where kind of everything that could go wrong kind of did. The aircon in the theater went out, and it was so hot, and I had a couple of props break, and a few things, kind of, I don't know if they put the mocker on me, or I just lost focus thinking about everything else, but I was mid-song, and I was singing If I Loved You, and I just totally locked up, completely forgot my lyrics, to the point where I had to vocally ask the MD for help in front of 400 people. That's how many the theatre seats. I don't know how many we had on that day. It was a matinee. So that happened, and then I was singing Soliloquy, and again, locked up on the lyrics, and I don't know why. I know them still to this day. I definitely knew them then. I guess it was kind of a cohesion of events, but something that had never really happened to me before. I've never dried up on stage. I've never corpsed. Wow, when I'm not supposed to corpse. I don't know. It sort of really shook me. Then we had a show that night, and I went back out. If I Loved You went fine. And then I sat down to sing Soliloquy, and same spot, same lyrics, just came unstuck. Totally froze. Recovered and obviously sang the song, and that was fine, but it left a mark. I sang the rest of the shows in the season fine. I didn't drop any more lyrics. I didn't drop any more lines. But it's something that has definitely stayed with me. And because really, for varying reasons, I haven't auditioned for a musical since. and in part, you know, I know that the work that I did for Carousel, barring going up on stage and drying, was exceptional work. I know it was good work, and I know that then having to go up and replicate that is hard. But yeah, I would be lying to myself and to everyone else if I said that it wasn't a little bit, because I have some fairly deep-seated anxiety now. I've done plays since. I kind of view plays as a really different animal, but in saying that, I've also only done plays in spaces that are kind of safe. You know, small audiences, really kind of comfortable work environments. Yeah, it's something that I'm working through. Part of the reason that I want to actually head to Melbourne and Victoria is that there's a psychologist or a counsellor down there that actually works with performers and dealing with their hookups and their anxieties and things. And I think that is definitely something that I need to kind of work with. I mean, I have anxiety sort of in my everyday life anyway, and it's something that I've been struggling with probably for longer than I can really remember. I know I've told a story before on my blog about being in grade 1 and just being frozen with the outside a door that I was supposed to knock on because I just couldn't make myself reach up and knock on the door. But yeah, I don't know, it was a lot, honestly. But I wanted it to be a part of the conversation that we have, and I wanted it to be something that we talk about more, because we should. We all have hang-ups, we all have stuff going on, and if the theatre and the performing arts and being with other creatives is not a safe space, then really where in the world is? Yeah, I'd really like Unmitigated Me to be a space where we can all come together and we can talk about the things that are underneath the surface that we don't talk about enough. So absolutely leave a comment in the comment section if you've had anything similar happen to you, or if you've got your own sort of anxieties and hookups, and yeah, absolutely be a part of the conversation, because I think that that's the only way that we as a society move forward. So yeah, thanks for listening, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you click the little notification bell. Click it, click it, click it. Yeah. Thanks. See you tomorrow.